looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
All about the abilities of Sadio Mané. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, because of his strength in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space in the box.
This is how Al Nassr line up. Sadio Mané starts with Kingsley Coman out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 3-5-2. When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the two wing-backs, they're going to be expected to get forward in support. Lots of work for those two, but they certainly are capable.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Brozovic. Alganam. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Setting up the chance. Fearless block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
He's in here. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off. And that'll go out for a corner. In now, it's back off the bar. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. There's a bit of belief in this move. And the promise of something happening is over. They're not getting close enough here. Possession changes hands. Mané. Played in with that. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
That's not a bad looking ball. That's where it ends. Mané. Not a lot of time for him. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Having a go. Really solid defending. Here it comes. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Need to be better with the ball. Promising forward burst. And he's in now. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. And it's given away. Just needs the composure now. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Well watched by the goalkeeper. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, now they could spring the trap. Run. Worth a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Coman. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Decent looking attack, this. Oh, takes it on, and it's held on to comfortably.
Well, as the stats show, they've wasted so many opportunities in front of goal. They've got to be more clinical in the final third. They should be ahead, and you just wonder, are they going to rue all of those missed chances?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The counter fizzling out in the end. Batner. He's in here. A fantastic save. That breakaway was lightning quick.
Yeah, frightening break. The keeper shows great agility, though.
To the box it goes. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Jorge Fernandez. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. There haven't really been a host of positives about Sadio Mané's display so far. What are your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Off we go, the second half underway. Now, this might be promising. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Played in with that. Algana. Marcelo Brozovic. Won the ball, now to keep it. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. There's so much space to attack. Yusuf. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Still going here. Has to go ahead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
One-nil then as we get started again. And the forward progress continues. Had to go. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
This to level it. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
And here comes a change. All one, well read. That's a good ball. Has a go. The effort shut out. And it's held on to comfortably. And the pass pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. And there's going to be a change now. And the corner is fired in. And that must be so disappointing for them. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. And into the last 20 minutes. Algana. To cross here. Having a try. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. This could get interesting. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Played in with that. Ball lost and the chance gone. And there's a chance for the break here. Closer, and he's won the ball to stop the goal. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. To be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Coman. Might be in, and the attack is over. If they go now, there could be a break on. Now, this has to be. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Setting up the chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That set up the chance. Having a try. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Simakan. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, a more than satisfactory display from Kingsley Coman out there today. He's looked pretty good, hasn't he?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.